Good. You've made it out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go!
What happened?
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
Report! Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing! Quickly!
Yes, sir!
It seems I've arrived too late. Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you. Impressive. You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King? I did. Now you must calm yourself and fully embrace it. Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Oh, and my name is Aprilis.
Keep looking, damn it!
But they told us we're not supposed to be down here!
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner. There he is!
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
What the? He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduc, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Christin. An excerpt from Balduc Prison.
We finally made it to Balduc, the prison city. Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adol, there's a security checkpoint at the gates. I may have left my life of crime, but getting the old shakedown still puts me on edge. Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city, what with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
How long is this going to take?
Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping to unwind at the inn tonight.
Who are you? Are you travelers? If you want to get into Balduc, we'll need to inspect your things.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduc.
Monstrums?
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belger.
What? Are you sure? All right. Detain him.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair, you're the adventurer, Adol Christin, are you not? We've just received a warrant for your arrest from the capital.
A warrant? For Adol? What for? And he says it with a straight face.
You can't fool me. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident, and most recently you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire. You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you'd come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadowlard. You caught me at a bad time. Was just in the middle of an arrest.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh, but weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that Monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any Monstrum activity directly to you.
You should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadowlard. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the Monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduke Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir!
Now then, Mr. Adel Kristen.
I
am Shadowlard, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Adel! He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adel, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of a... Adel!
As for you, 85 points. Collected even under duress, just as expected.
So, you're finally awake, 217? You don't remember? The Knights must have done a number on you. You're in a solitary cell, one of many in Balduke Prison. All inmates are assigned numbers. Yours is 217. You'd do well to remember it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right? Balduke Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just us soldiers stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
Yeah.
Good. As long as you understand. Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Please, I beg you.
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah!
Why, you slippery little... Oh, watch it!
Hey, what's going on here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Ah, I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell you talking about? It's here on the table. I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh, you little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it? Giving me the silent treatment, are you? Mark my words. I won't forget this.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the Knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day and you're already rocking the boat, 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still.
No.
It's just my luck. You can make it up to me by not trying anything else during my shift. And especially not with her. Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID. You don't even remember your number? You're inmate 217, Adol Kristen. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
Yes.
You will speak only when I permit you to. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand? I don't think I need to explain what'll happen if you do. There's nothing more preposterous than squandered words and time. First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
Huh?
Is that a serious question? Or are you so far removed from reality that you can't distinguish it from adventure? You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts, but somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor. It's a shame I can't shake your hand. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you? As fellow prisoners, I feel it's best we don't exchange names. Whatever the reason you're here for, you don't want it following you out. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Well...
It appears we already have much in common. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted, but about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued, possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim. I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports, so far.
In that case...
I admit, you certainly have been cooperative these past few days. Very well. I'll put in a good word for your release. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions, and you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories. Are you mocking me? Anybody would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that? I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine. I thought you'd say that. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels. You say that, but you don't seem concerned. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you? I'm certain you'll figure it out. Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork. That was not my intention, I assure you, but I appreciate what you did in the mess hall. I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
He's not here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right. Move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land, the Grimwald Nox. It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Like you. They are monstrums. They use their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me hereon, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys, but this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Impressive. Outstanding work. I hope you manage to keep this up. Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
But...
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, but you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
We still don't know why we're even fighting.
nor what those monsters are, nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the Monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys!
Adel! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did? That right? I'm just glad you're okay. You can tell me what happened later. Huh? You look... never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now. Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while. Ain't much of an apology coming out of a wily smile like that. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Yeah.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
Ouch! I am so sorry. Are you okay? I mean, I didn't hurt you, did I?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I'm really sorry about that. I've been having a hard time at work. Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. Well, but I have to be going now. Sorry again.
That is simply reprehensible.
Forgive me, sir, but Mr. Reish, I made sure it was in the safe last night.
Check it again. This has persisted for too long. I will not allow it to damage this company's reputation.
I understand, sir.
We would like to apologize to you too, Miss Krisha. Me? You don't have to do that. I mean, not that you don't have to do anything, just that you don't have to apologize.
Damn right they're going to do something! Krisha, you worked hard to secure these sales, did you not? For one so business-minded, you do not seem to grasp the gravity of the situation, especially considering it concerns you directly.
But those sales were my...
What is Pendleton's strategy? It's to overwhelm its competitors with sheer capital leverage. I presumed you understood this, Krisha. But it seems I was wrong.
I'm sorry, sir.
Alas, I have a meeting with the man in charge of the Roman garrison now. You will assist me with checking the books later, so I expect you'll not be tardy.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Who are you? Do you now? Judging by your attire, I assume you're interested in taking post as a guard here. You'd be more than qualified if you can avoid being outwitted by a single measly thief.
No.
Well, then what do you want? I have matters to attend to. Krisha! Carla!
Yes, sir?
What can I do for you, Father?
Oh, you're the one.
An acquaintance of yours, Krisha?
Not exactly. I bumped into him on my way here.
You mustn't act so disorderly, Krisha. You'll never be a respectable member of the Pendleton Company like that.
I'm sorry.
In any case, speak to this man. Perhaps he may be of some use to us. And if not, compensate him and send him on his way. Krisha, I trust you'll handle this.
Of course, sir.
Carla, ensure nothing goes wrong while I'm gone. I leave the business in your hands.
I understand, Father. I bid you good luck.
This way, please. We can continue our discussion in the back room.
We call these creatures Lemiris. Good day, Crimson King. I am not entirely certain myself, but supposedly, they have the capability of calling forth the Grimwald Nox. Normal people cannot see them. You needn't worry, though. The monsters cannot hurt them. Let us deal with them now before the situation escalates.
You're awesome, White Cat!
You're Balduke's savior!
We can't thank you enough. Thanks for your patience, everyone.
Whoa!
Awesome! You've all suffered under the oppression of the Roman Empire and the pollution from the mines. It's high time someone recognized that you all deserve more. Good fortune to everyone!
Look! Gold coins!
I'm gonna be rich!
Huh? Crimson King? Have you been following me? Why are you following me? Leave me alone already! Ouch! Huh? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not the right. This can't be happening. How did you know that it was me? You're Adol. Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I'm really sorry. I used the White Cat's power to steal from Pendleton's safe. I did it because I once went to the shantytown with everyone in the company. There, I met many people. Children, the elderly, who were ill because of the mines. I realized Pendleton was to blame for more of their suffering than I had thought. I knew that I had to do something. That was when I met her, Aprilis. I decided then that I'd use the money that I made to help these people.
Well,
I know that what I'm doing is wrong. When I first started, I thought everyone was happy. When there was gold, they were thankful. And they still are. But lately...
Never going back to that stupid job ever again.
Yeah, the old lady ain't getting nothing. It's going towards the booze and gambling fund. After today, I ain't got a single coin left myself, let alone for the missus.
You're a real half-wit, you know that?
What? Next time, I'll double what I've lost. Just have to send the wife a coin or two to shut her up. Oh, would it kill the White Cat to quit being such a cheapskate and cough up more coins?
You can say that again. Who else is gonna fund my retirement?
Oh. No, it's my fault. I failed to see that this would happen. I'm not doing this because I hate the Pendleton Company. I do feel that our methods can be too aggressive, and we sometimes prioritize profits way too much. But Pendleton has also been working with the Romans to help preserve the rights of the Gleans. The company has always worked in the interest of Balduke. I may not seem like it, but I am a daughter of the Pendleton family. I'll try talking to my father and my sister. Please, wait! Excuse me, Adol. Are you really going to the prison?
Yeah.
In the prison? Well, would it be okay if I came with you?
Well...
Really? Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. Why, Carla? Oh, just talking to myself. Okay, let's go, Adol. The entrance to the waterway should be near the middle of the shantytown. The truth is, I was a little reluctant to come here. Pendleton is to blame for so many... I'm sorry. This probably isn't the time or place. I think we can scale that wall using my gift. Leave this to me, Adol. I can break their defenses. This is a really big room. Wait, something's coming. We managed to beat it. I've never seen the monsters down here before. They sort of remind me of the ones in the Grimwald Nox, though. But how could that be? It's strange. I had no idea all this was right beneath our feet. And I've lived in this city my entire life. That was a close call. I wonder what that monster was. It wasn't like the Lemiris.
You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
Watch out for those guards. We can use our gifts to sneak past them.
I see. So that's what happened in the prison. Anyhow, Adol, take a look at all this. I get that it makes it less conspicuous for us to be coming and going with people here and all, but I'm not especially excited about the whole hiding in plain sight idea. A bar, of all things. He might play the part of a quiet old man, but that Parks, he gets the job done.
Yeah.
You really can't judge a book by its cover, huh? Well, I guess a bar is the perfect place for gathering information.
Nonsense. I couldn't have done it alone. Carla from Pendleton was of great help. And that was thanks to you, Adol.
That reminds me. Carla mentioned she knew trustworthy people who could staff the bar.
Is that so? I wonder who they are.
If I remember right, the bar manager was some guy. He should be here soon.
My word! Look at how gorgeous this place is!
Wow, it really is.
You must be Adol. And a doll you certainly are. You're even cuter than I thought.
A doll?
Oh, Dogie. Of course I didn't forget about you. Those biceps are quite simply ravishing.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Shantae. From here on, I will be your lovely bar manager.
He is something else, ain't he?
Maybe he's just what we need.
And I'm Yufa. I'll be your hostess. I can't wait to start working with everyone.
Whew, she seems harmless at least.
Good. Now that we're all here, as manager, I wish to discuss the first order of business. Without one, a bar wouldn't be a bar at all.
And what's that?
My dear Adol, why don't you take a guess? Oh, no, not quite. But we will do that after the menu's been decided. Give up? The answer is simple. What the bar needs is a proper name.
You're right, Shantae. A name is important.
Don't worry. I picked out a perfect name just for you, Adol darling. Are you ready for this?
I hope it's not something inappropriate.
I heard you travel quite a bit, Adol. But because of your predicament, you're no longer able to do so.
Oh, you don't say.
You're a flower capable of planting your roots anywhere, no matter how barren or harsh. And when spring arrives, a cute, robust yellow flower will bloom. Soon after, it becomes a fluffy cloud of little seeds that float into the wind on a new journey. You, my dear Adol, are a dandelion. And that's what this bar shall be called. I was aghast when Carla told me what happened to you, but I will do everything I can to help you float into the wind again.
Dandelion, huh? I like the sound of that.
You see, I was confident they'd be great. They're perfect for the job.
Yeah, have to say, I was skeptical, but I think we'll be just fine.
I'm glad everyone's happy. By the way, Adol darling, I have a message for you from Carla.
Oh, hello, Adol. No, I don't! I mean, I'm sorry, but this is my job. The truth is, I've always wanted to open a flower shop. Well, I was relying on the White Cat's powers, hoping it would help people. But it wasn't helping anybody. Not truly. All this time, I was either hiding behind the Pendleton name or the White Cat. That's why I decided to do something. Not as a member of Pendleton, nor the White Cat, but as me, Krisha. I'm doing this for myself. Thanks. I built the shop and picked these flowers all by myself. I wanted to give it a personal touch. And best of all, I can consult for my own business free of charge. Oh, it's nothing to be impressed about. Before this, everything I did was a result of a decision someone else made for me. But you're different, Adol. You travel on a road to your own destination. And if a road doesn't exist, you make one. Yes, I think you've inspired me to be brave. Like you, Adol.
Look, they're building something new here.
Are you opening a shop here?
Yes, ma'am. It'll be open for business very soon. I hope you'll all have a chance to visit. What kind of shop is it gonna be?
It's already a lovely sight for sore eyes in this dreary part of town.
Thank you for doing this, Adol. It seems this is just what she needed to finally take that first step. She's a smart girl with so much potential, but she's too kind for a place like Pendleton. The company's success is driven by sheer capital and steep profit margins. There's no need for her to be forced into that kind of environment. It's merely a pragmatic observation. Despite her gentle nature and the fact that she's adopted, we're actually quite similar. Oh, I suppose I haven't told you, but whether or not we share the same blood is of little significance to me. I wouldn't treat her differently for something as trivial as that. It's business as usual for me. Father depends on my work at Pendleton. It's my duty as his eldest to inherit the family business, after all.
Interesting. So this is the adventurer Adol Kristen.
You're finally awake. As you can see, I'm a guard. I can't answer that question. Sorry, but I can't allow that. I'll bring you food and water, and I'll check up on you on my rounds. Don't try anything funny, okay? Even if you somehow get out of that cell, you'll never find your way out of the prison. Recently, some monstrum called the Crimson King supposedly snuck in. There was a big fuss about it, but we're safe here. No one gets in or out. We're in the most secure part of the prison, the special sector.
This view makes me feel warm inside. Like it's familiar somehow. I'm not sure why. Adol! Isn't that...
Yes, I'm Tito. I'm an apprentice blacksmith, following in my dad's footsteps. I don't know how my sister and I got here, but we can't tell you how glad we are to see other people here. Oh, this is my little sister, Archie.
Gee, you have cat ears and a fluffy tail. That man with red hair is scary, but he looks really strong. Oh, you have pretty eyes, mister.
Very well. I'll open my wares to you. Name's Maxim. I deal in black market commodities you can't find anywhere else. What you do with the things you buy from me is none of my business. And what I do with the things I buy from you is none of yours. Fail to keep our business discreet, and we'll never do business again.
I found ya! Hi, Your Majesty. Damn right. I've been waiting for you to scurry out of your hole. I saw how you fought during that Nox. You're pretty good with a sword, aren't ya? Aw, there's no need for modesty, Your Highness. Your skill speaks for itself. We've got some time to kill, so what do you say to a friendly bout? Don't get the wrong idea. That ain't an invitation. It's a warning!
Fighting among monstrums is forbidden. You know the curse prohibits it. Or have you forgotten that? Really, Hawk, you should have curbed that juvenile defiance of yours by now.
Aprilis, you goddamn bitch!
It is time. Your tomfoolery can wait.
Let's do this, everyone!
Run for it! There's a monstrum on the bridge!
It's that bloodthirsty maniac! The feral hog!
Adol!
We've got you cornered, Hawk. What could have compelled a vulture like you to show his face in front of the lion's den? Surround him!
I came to investigate a civil disturbance. Lo and behold, I find a ruffian wreaking havoc before the Hieroglyph Knight's chapter house. Warden Belger, as mandated by our covenant, we lend you our swords.
He won't stand a chance against all of us. It's finally time to clip your wings, Hawk. Cut the scoundrel down! No!
Impossible!
He's stronger than we thought.
Hold! Damn you! Hieroglyph Knights do not retreat!
We won't be made fools by a monstrum! Everyone, attack!
Ah, blast it all! He's unstoppable!
Damn you, Feral Hawk! I'm not done with you yet!
Don't kid yourself, Belger. I hope you've said your prayers. Now die!
Curse you, Hawk!
Aren't you?
Took you long enough. Sure was. You weren't at the bar, so I figured this would get your attention.
Why is it always like this with you?
Listen up, King. I've got something you might want to hear. I found an underground passage that leads into the prison. You were looking for one, right? That makes two of us. You might say that. The entrance is inside of the Knight's turf. I'll lure 'em out, distract 'em for a little while. Meanwhile, you guys get to the old bronze statue in the garden east of the Knight's post. You'll find a way to open the passage there.
Why are you doing this? I don't know about this at all. He could be leading us into a trap.
Shut it, pussycat. We don't have time for your yowling.
There he is! Get him! All right, let's get this party started! Ha!
Charge! Don't let him get away!
Adol, what should we do? This plan is too reckless. We don't even know if that underground passage even exists. You seem awfully excited about this.
You're not getting away from me, Monstrums! You'll pay for your crimes!
This looks like the garden to the east that Hawk was talking about. And just like he said, there's nobody here. That means there should be a bronze statue somewhere nearby. So this is the underground passage. It gives me the creeps. Let's be careful, Adol.
Where do you two think you're going? You weren't thinking of leaving the mastermind behind, were you? I'm hurt.
Hawk?
Led those guys on a wild goose chase to the west, then ditched them there. I bet they're still out there somewhere looking for me, lost and confused as hell. Figured I'd needed you two to clear the entrance on the off chance there was still someone here.
So that's why we split up. Do you know how dangerous that was?
What? It was only fun because it was dangerous. I get things done, simple and quick. Not like those uptight hardhats. If you've got any more gripes, pussycat, you can tell it to the soldiers out there. All right, Crimson King. The prison awaits.
Whoa. Is this whole thing the prison's moat?
Whatever it is, it's big and a long ways down at that. But it'll be a walk in the park for my hunter's descent. Stop gawking and get a move on.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
What are the Monstrums doing here?
Damn! Nobody warned us about this!
Which door do you open, little key?
Maybe we can use it if we come across a locked door.
My name is Silhouette. A pleasure to meet you. You have delivered my mask and exorcised those terrible spirits. I must find a way to repay you.
Found ya!
Monstrums.
Huh? Isn't he...
There ain't a single soul in Balduke who doesn't know who he is. Founder and master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. Shadowlord. Well then. I've been dying to see what you're really made of.
Is this what Hawk was after all along? He did all that just because he wanted to fight?
The feral hawk along with the white cat. And even the Crimson King. For getting here alive, I give you 85 points. Dealing with monstrums falls under the jurisdiction of Belger and the garrison. But now that you are trespassers, I am afraid I cannot allow you to leave.
Hold it right there. This one's mine, and mine alone.
Come again?
You didn't come here for him, ain't that right, Crimson King? Then stay back. I don't plan on sharing my prey with anyone else.
Hawk.
You don't have any objections, do ya? Unless you'd prefer we go 3-on-1, you can just fight them after defeating me first.
Very well.
Good choice.
I, Shadowlord, master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
What the hell is going on?
No way! Even though Hawk was in his Monstrum form, he was overpowered.
40 points. This duel is over. I suggest you repent before God and pray for your absolution.
Screw praying. Why pray when you're already strong? Is it 'cause you're a knight, or 'cause you learned that in Sunday school? Praying my ass. The only reason to pray is if you're still weak.
Hold on. Can he be?
Guess what? I ain't weak. Far from it!
This power.
No.
That settles it. What the?
Hawk?
He is no longer conscious. I will give you 90 points. Crimson King, take the Hawk in retreat for today.
Huh?
He demonstrated magnificent swordplay that was as relentless as it was resolute. However, it was devoid of purpose. Hawk, you should use your power to fight for Glia. There may come a day yet when it will depend on you. I am just a humble hieroglyph knight. I look forward to our next meeting, Crimson King.
Hawk's Monstrum form went away. Wait, isn't he...
What's all this about? I come back after all this time, and this is my welcome?
Credo? Is that you?
Hey, what's this old thing doing out here?
You painted that, didn't you, Credo? We were just talking about how wonderful...
Credo.
What, old man? Did you think I was just going to open up about my feelings if I saw that there? I should be asking you that. More importantly, you let me know if you decide to go back into the prison.
The prison?
Next time, I'll beat Shadowlord. And when this curse is gone, you and Aprilis are next.
Yeah.
Didn't think you'd come around so easily. Well, that's all I came to say. Catch you all later.
Are you Credo's friends? God only knows what he's gotten himself into. Please don't misconstrue my words when I say this, but I am relieved that he has friends like you two. Credo's been alone ever since Sister Lisa passed. I do hope you'll continue to look after him.
I sure learned a lot today. It sounds like Credo wasn't such a violent person until the incident at the orphanage. I wonder if that has anything to do with his feud with Shadowlord.
Well...
I hope that he'll feel comfortable with talking to us about it someday. That's what friends are for, after all.
What's going on?
I don't know the details, but it sounds like Monstrums have broken into the prison. They're near the Knights' headquarters. They must have found a way in from underground.
How did they get through all those monsters? Just the other day, another guard, Heinz.
Yeah, I heard he lost his way underground. They still haven't found him. But if they went through the headquarters, then their luck must have run dry. Master Shadowlord happens to be there right now. I don't think it'll come to it, but let's make sure we're ready for anything.
Yeah, let's go.
It is a pleasant surprise to see you here.
A preposterous surprise, to be sure. I am aware of your encounter with the Monstrums earlier. So what has you hurrying back to the prison so soon? Master Shadowlord of the Hieroglyph Knights?
Despite how it may appear, I do have business here, Interrogator. Or should I say, the paranormal investigator of the Roman Empire.
Don't call me that, Shadowlord. But if you are aware of my title, then you should be aware of the consequences of questioning my actions.
That was not my intention. I was merely curious as to the reason why you acted without Belger's approval.
I do not require his nor your permission to do anything, but you will tell me this. Where is Adol Kristen?
So that is what you are after. It makes sense now. Unfortunately, Reports remain that he is still missing after his escape. My negligence is partly to blame for this oversight. Please, accept my apologies.
I see. Very well. That's quite enough for today. Should you come across any leads regarding his whereabouts, notify me at once. Despite my reluctance, it is my duty to see this mission through.
You have my word.
Are we going to go meet the black market dealer? I hope everything goes okay. This must be the flyer. We'll need to remember to have the gold ready, too.
Sure, why not? You look like fun, Rusty. Left ways, right ways, sideways. It's all a jumble in here, huh? But have no fear, for I, the Exalted Xavier, am here! This sector's pretty old. There are probably still some active traps around, so be careful. Sounds, Rusty. It's gonna be trouble if it sees ya. I know. How about we make use of that pendulum blade up there? Hoo-wee! You sure showed him who's boss. I think there's something here. Let's get to looking. Take a right. Take a left. Over here!
All right, we're in.
It looks like there's a way up to the roof near the stairs on the south side.
Piece of cake!
We might be able to get to the top floor of the central tower from that ledge.
I'm Iris. I've discarded everything I have except this name. Let this be a warning to you, dummies. The Governor General of Glia, Cardinal Linheim, will die by my hands. Get in my way, and you will feel my wrath.
I hope Yufa will be okay.
Why don't you go back and keep her company then?
No, this is just as important. Wow, it's so beautiful.
I am very sorry, sir, but that one isn't for sale, I'm afraid. Her name is Anemona. She's the pride and joy of this little shop. She's the handiwork of a master doll maker from the time of the 100 Years' War.
Well...
You're not from Balduc, are you, dear? Glia was in a war with Bretagne, a region across the sea. It lasted 100 years. All Glians, especially those who live here in Balduc, know it well.
Mrs. Rindal!
My. Oh, you're one of Pendleton's daughters, aren't you? That's right, little Krisha. My goodness, how much you've grown. And we are all grateful for your service, Sir Knight.
Sure.
What can I do for all of you today?
Well, we heard that a thief broke into your store.
Oh my, you came because you were worried about us?
Yes. Is there anything we could do to help?
Thank you very much, Krisha. Rodario is just about to take a break. Since you're all here, why don't we enjoy some tea while we talk?
And that's how the statue of the saint was stolen.
Saint... You mean Saint Rosvita? Saint Rosvita was a hero who liberated Balduc during the 100 Years' War. She was only the daughter of a farmer, but ended up leading an army against Bretagne.
That's right. The stolen statue was made during the 100 Years' War. Rodario had only recently purchased it not more than a week ago.
Oh yeah? Is it worth a lot?
Absolutely. And rightfully so. Though it pains us to have something of ours stolen, it's more upsetting that something made in Saint Rosvita's image is the object of greed.
That's awful.
About that, the culprits left a note.
Is it okay if we take a look?
By all means.
What is this?
This has got to be a joke. A prank by some punk-ass kids.
That's what we thought. But there were witnesses who said they saw the Monstrums. Similar notes were left in other shops, so many believe the Monstrums are to blame.
Oh no.
But there is something strange about all of this. Well, this is merely an observation, but how do I put it? Their methods were surprisingly crude.
Yes, the lock on the door seemed to have been forcibly opened.
The hawk and the white cat are said to have remarkable powers. Isn't that right? Well, if so, then these methods would be uncharacteristically unremarkable.
That's true. Have you reported this to the garrison?
Yes, naturally. But they're already very busy with the many other Monstrum complaints.
But that was why the Hieroglyph Knight sent you, was it not?
I'm grateful that our precious Anemona is safe at least. And it gives me comfort knowing that little Krisha came to make sure we're all right.
Yes, and from what I hear from your father, you left Pendleton to start your own business.
Oh, it's a long story. I'm sorry. I should have told everyone about it.
There's no need to apologize, dear.
We knew it was only a matter of time before you seized your own future, ever since you were a little girl.
Huh?
You're stronger than you look, and you always keep your customers' best interests in mind. To be frank, we were worried knowing that you and your father don't see eye to eye.
But we're positive that you'll do just fine, dear. We have faith in you.
Thank you. I won't let you down.